What is good, you guys? It is your boy Temp, and welcome back to yet another video. Today, man, we've got the Venice Beach Kobe 8s from Kickwho. Shout out to Kickwho.xyz, man. Code Temp, get you $10 off. They got the best Kobe 4s, the best Kobe 5s, the best Kobe 6s, and now the best Kobe 8s. Now, disclaimer, the Kobe 4, 5s, and 6s are their proprietary, I guess that's a good term to use, right? God Killer batch Kobe's. The Kobe 8s are the GX batch Kobe 8s that they are starting to carry. I know they do sell other market batches as well, this being one of them. As far as I'm aware, they don't plan on making their own GK batch of Kobe 8s. Hard to say, since they've put so much into the other models, and other factories, of course, are trying to, make their moves and, do other models first and whatnot. And there are a few batches of Kobe 8s out there. A few pretty good ones. This one is actually really, really good, so that could be why. I mean, these are pretty damn good. So, yeah, but anyways, really dope shoe. The Venice Beach Kobe 8 is one of my favorite Kobe shoes, period. So that's why I had to pick up this pair, even though I think there's two God Killer batch pairs of Kobe's that I still need to get. I did end up getting these first. I really wanted to review these. I've worn my S2 batch ones a lot, and the chance to get the best batch of this shoe, I just had to cop these right away, ASAP Rocky. So, Kobe 8 Protro, Stadium Gray / Metallic Silver, size 11. These things do fit a perfect true to size. So if you wear that 10, just get that 10, jerk. Standard Kobe Protro box of the newer kind of style ones with the matte black scales and the glossy black Shizuku and signature. Sorry, I'm not going to go too into detail with the box. I don't wear the box. I mean, I wear the shoes. I mean, these are reps. You don't need the box to, it's a rep. You're not trying to sell it or nothing, you know what I mean? If you are, you're just stupid. There, you heard? I said it. So, once again, man, they plugged it with the Hide FX socks, man. They be plugging it. If y'all saw the last video, they threw in the... It was they're like a higher cut one, like higher than the crew. Maybe like mid-calf is the best way. These ones, we got the lows, man. The ankle ones, or the quarter ones. This is my type of sock, right? I'll be rocking these kind of socks all the time. So I'm super hyped to get these. And yeah, I mean, super nice. White and purple with the Hide FX. And then the Hide FX little embroidered on them. These are super dope socks. And very, very nice basketball socks. Closest comparison, like I've said before, would be probably the older Nike Hyper Elite ones or the Stance NBA ones. They are a tad bit thicker than your average like cushioned crew or Nike Elite socks. So there you have it. And getting into the shoe here. Oh my goodness, man. These are so bang on. Sorry, I'm doing this with one hand here, fellas. Boom. We're in the frame. Boom. My goodness, man, these look really, really good. So the first batch of the GX Kobe at Venice Beach had a few little flaws, more so like smaller swoosh kind of thing. These ones here, they got pretty much bang on in their updated batch, and they look really, really good, just like their other GX batch Kobe 8s. If you guys saw my video on the EYBL ones, holy crap, they killed those. And here we got the Venice Beach, man. Super freaking nice. So let's get right into this. So, starting off with the bottom of the shoe, you've got your icy bottom. Kobe 8 Protro traction pattern. You've got the storytelling. You've got the herringbone going north-south. And then you've got your snake scales, which the OG ones went east-west, and the Protro goes north-south. Again, like I've said before, the rubber compound, man, I would not let the specific rubber compound deter you from getting a specific colorway. There are certain solid rubber compounds that, have come out less tacky than other ones, this and that. But for the most part, all of your different ones for the Kobe 8 and a lot of the Kobe models, I mean, you're good to go. Regardless of the color, man. These are super nice. Yeah, I mean, you'll be more than set. The legitimate traction pattern itself, I mean, Kobe 8 is one of the best you can get. So if a specific colorway is going to deter you based on performance of traction, just get whatever colorway you like. So the midsole here, so you got the kind of exposed part of the midsole carrier in that bright blue with that orange. I don't know the exact kind of shades here. And then you've got your carbon fiber, which is super nice. glass-based carbon fiber shank plate. Yeah, they did a really good job. As for the side, your midsole, you've got more of that teal blue, kind of with a matte finish. Looking real nice. As for the midsole, I'm not going to take it out. You've got kind of like that green midsole. It is the React kind of Protro setup. I would say that these ones right here, in comparison, I mentioned in the EYBL one, your WKBs, while they made a good looking shoe, the midsole and the overall weight of the shoe was heavy and the midsole was more on the firm side. The S2 was super soft and the upper and the shoe was really soft. That is a super comfortable shoe. A bit roomy in the toe box in certain areas, but these ones right here kind of hit it bang on. It's a softer midsole than WKB. It's closer to retail, if not maybe just a tad softer, but I would say pretty close to retail. And then the shoe upper is definitely not as roomy as the S2, and the aesthetic details, they got really on point. So of all the batches, I would say this one is probably the best well-rounded batch and the best batch of the 8s to go with. But that is kind of the rundown of your cushioning setup. So very, very good. As for the upper of this shoe, you've got your kind of tie-dye with your reds and teals and greens and yellows and your gray. Looking really nice. The Protro seems to have a little bit more gray. I feel like I mentioned that in my other review of the other batch. The retail Protro, or the Protro, sorry, in general, seems to have a little bit more gray than the OG. But again, just a super cool kind of tie-dye shoe with some bright colors. It's just a really nice, vibrant shoe. And it's not overdone too, in my opinion. Like, it's tasteful. So really, really nice. But your upper, your engineered mesh and your fuse overlays feel bang on with retail. The swoosh, super, super nice. And that reflective with the yellow outline. Sizing and positioning looking much better on this updated batch here. They did a really good job. You've got the kind of synthetic gray material on the heel paneling here, or the back half of the shoe, with the yellow swoosh. I believe it was like Tour Yellow, or was it Varsity Maze? Maybe Tour Yellow. Can't remember the exact shape, but you got your yellow swoosh. You've got more of that gray on the back with the reflective Kobe Shizuku. You've got your teal heel counter with the orange Kobe signature. You've got your orange collar lining and heel shape looking really, really good on these. Orange collar lining, and again, like what they did with this batch, this is definitely the best for the Kobe 8s. You've got a nice sculpting and nice rigid collar lining. Feels just like the retails. As for the tongue, you've got more of that gray to match your heel paneling there. You've got the little Venice Beach themed kind of Kobe Shizuku with the snake around it, like they did with all the colorways, at least with this older style tongue. Protros, of course, with the leather is just embroidered, but nice little touch. Tongue, nice shape and rigidity too. Your laces, you got them flat Kobe 8 laces bang on with the orange speckling. And this is just a beautiful shoe, man. They absolutely killed these. So if you want a Kobe 8, man, I mean, this I would say is the best batch for sure. I would look no further. And yeah, man, shout out to Kickwho for sending these my way. Kickwho.xyz, code Temp for $10 off. Hit them up for your Kobe 4, 5, and 6 needs. And now your 8s. I don't know if they will be adding more colorways, but if you want the Venice Beaches, go hit them up. And they got lots of the shoes too, of course. GT cuts, you know, Jordans, Yeezys. So, it is your boy Temp. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.